Bitch, what up? Hey, I mind my business. I drink my water and I sip my little coffee. That's what my skin glow. Sweet too. I used to always say, go let God forgive you pussy niggas. I don't hear you because you hurt me. But now I be like, hey, I forgive you. I'm not forgiving you for you. I'm forgiving you for me so I can start my healing process. Because it seems like it hurts more to hold on to being hurt. Oh, I'm in my own lane and I hog it. I give the utmost respect, but I demand mine.
I heard that.
And you don't have to give it to me. And if you don't, I'm not going to be confrontational with you. I'm going to politely vacate the premises. Let the clown have the circus. You know, but in a room full of clowns, man, I can't be part of the circus, man. When you entertain a clown, you become part of the chest. And I used to be like, I don't like the king pussy. He don't even know how to move. So the older gentleman told me, you know why he moved like that? Because every move is a calculated step. He took a lot of losses to become who he is. I took a lot of losses. People ask me, Gates, why you fight so good? I took a lot of losses. Teeth knocked out, black eyes, broke nose, all that. I took a lot of losses, to become this individual that I am. You know what I'm saying? Time after time, you're going to learn how to not lose. You get tired of losing, you're going to learn how to win one day.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
All the young artists that's coming up in the game, you heard me? Right. When I started out passing out CDs to people, they threw them on the ground. Wow. But I live by 3 P's: prayer, patience, and persistence. I prayed about it. I was patient and I was persistent. I kept going. I'm not going to give up. I put 21 songs on a disc, passed it out. They threw it on the ground, but I kept going. Because once one person started listening to it, everybody started listening to it.
Wow. Yeah, check it out. Look, they got people in this life that we live called interrogators. That's what I call them, interrogators. They sit back and they analyze you. And every fucked up thing you ever did in your life, they come back and they try to attack you with it. You heard me? They just look for flaws. You know what I'm saying? Because they're not perfect. But we never came out the pussy and proclaimed that we was perfect. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm not perfect. I don't judge. I'm gonna make mistakes. It's just some mistakes you're not supposed to make. Believe that. Hey, everybody with the New Year's resolutions, just keep it to yourself. Cause I'ma still do what I've been doing. Fuck with my family, go everywhere by myself. I don't want no friends. More friends, more problems. Being alone makes you strong. My grandfather taught me a long time ago that when you got wisdom and knowledge, you supposed to, spread the world with some soldier love. I got young niggas all over the world look up to me. This ain't for the pussy niggas. This for the little young niggas that want to be better than what they is now. I don't get tired. Hey, I don't know nobody in life that had more shortcomings than me. Let's say that fuck my adolescent years. Let's talk about adult history. I came home in 2011. I went back to jail in 2013. I came home from that in 2014. I went back to jail 2016. I came home 2018. So I'm not supposed to be successful right now. I'm not supposed to be blessed right now, so to say. But it don't matter who you are or what you've been through in life. There's nothing more powerful than prayer on this earth. And I bear witness. Hey, la ilaha illallah, there is no God worthy of worship but Allah. Allahu Akbar. If I could pray there, I could stay there. I ain't scared of nothing. A lot of times y'all be hearing me talk about building myself back up and build you back up when life tear you down. Sometimes I be talking to myself too. Sometimes we got to remind ourselves, you know what I'm saying, to love yourself first. If you don't love yourself, there's no way you can love anybody else, you know what I'm saying? And when life tear you down, I'm going to build you back up. You know, you got to tell yourself that when you look in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it's okay to get off Twitter, get off Instagram. If I had a random thought, I'd tweet that shit. That shit be cute sometimes. But sometimes you got to watch what you allow yourself to look at. Because when you feed yourself negativity and bullshit, you may manifest negativity and bullshit in your life. You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing you got to be mindful sometimes. What you feed yourself, what you allow yourself to listen to, what you allow yourself to see. If you see greatness and hear greatness, you're going to think about greatness and you're going to manifest greatness into your life. Every time they tear you down, I'm going to build you back up. Salam alaikum. I'm going to say this because in my spirit, I believe that somebody needed to hear this today. I always wanted to be a breadwinner my whole life. Whenever election time would be upon us, and I'm speaking in reference to you moving up in rank, you being elected. I would always do something to sabotage my own career because I was afraid of such great responsibility being placed on me and me failing at the position at my assignment. Never be afraid to fail because chances make champions, and I couldn't see it any other way. But the higher you move up in rank, the lonelier life becomes because once you close your door, you do not speak on these matters under any circumstances or you will be held responsible. Oh yeah, one more thing. Everybody always wants what they don't want. For he who violates these constitutional bylaws shall be made to honor his oath. Type of weight make a man stand on principle. You kill yourself or get your whole fam slammed on principle. I tell my sister this all the time. It takes more courage to love unconditionally than to do the hate and hold a grudge. You know what I'm saying? You can't expect people to love the way that you love. You know, our love is alien to most people that not of a loving nature. It's that foreign love. So no matter what in life, you gotta stay positive. A negative person gonna find something to be negative about. You could tell them good morning, they'll tell you, is it? You know what I'm saying? So shit, fuck all that, man. Stay positive, man. Stay focused. Just got off the phone with my partner from jail. Hey, just because somebody did you dirty, hey, don't shut yourself off from the world. Keep spreading love, keep spreading positivity, because if somebody wronged you, they're gonna fall. Man, babe, I'm just saying, I'm the best friend anybody can have. If a nigga do some fuck shit to me, I'm not gonna tell you what you did that was fucked up.
For what?
I'm just gonna politely vacate the premises. Go let God forgive you. I don't hate you. In order to get what you want, you have to know what you want. You have to discipline yourself and align yourself to achieve these goals. Why accept failure when success is free? That's my focus. So me being goal-oriented, I'm going to align myself and put myself in situations that are productive and not counterproductive toward me reaching my goal, whatever it is. Number 3 is knowing who you are. The people around you cannot dictate your feelings. You have to know who you are, and I know who I am. So I don't want to go and be at a club full of people dancing, jumping around, all that. That's not what I am. I like to go to the bookstore, give me a nice book. I know who I am. I'm not afraid to be who I am. If you're a person and you don't like who you are, like me, I was a fat slob. I did not like having breasts. That means I need to do something about it. Because talking and complaining about it is not going to get it fixed. See, a lot of people, they lose sight of how poor we came up. How humble and how poor it was for us in the beginning. Because I wear pain and greatness the same way. And I feel like it's remarkable. It ain't where you start, baby. It's where you end up.
Brother, I believe it's 2 types of people in the world.
Right.
It's real people and fake people. If she said that, I agree with her.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't, it's hard. It's difficult sometimes. When I go in the airport, people treat me differently because of my physical appearance, but that's their ignorance. I'm a beautiful person. I could teach you things that you've never known in your life if you were to sit down and have a conversation with me. Right. But you don't know that because you was blinded by your ignorance. But once you come at me left, then my perception of you has changed for life. Because you didn't have to do what you did to me. And I'm 100. But you did that for whatever reason.
Hey, listen, when you one of the chosen ones, don't hold grudges with people. Because when somebody hurts you, the universe not going to let them win. They going to fall. We see they falling and they see they falling. But we pray they don't fall. But they're going to fall. Celebrate negativity. I'm not at all proud of my past. But I've developed a great appreciation for it because it allowed me to grow and become so much better than what I was. We all make mistakes, but it's some mistakes you don't supposed to make. I really come from out that hardball lane. I've never been in the Pee Wee League playing with Pee Wee Cheese, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of the things that big generals say in general could go over the heads of the general public. Like, I'll give you an illustration, like when I say things like, I eat pussy good, but I'm about dick too. 30 round extension out the glizzy, and you got a dick on you. See, I'm talking real slick so the charges don't stick, but I'm in this bitch changing her pampers. 4 and a half, what I mix, another 2 and a split, put the bitch in the jack and restamp it. I'm advanced. You know what I'm saying? I love hard. I'm Gunsmoke. My love is intense. Gunfire, love. Gunfire, gunfire, love. Gunfire, love. Gunfire, gunfire, love. Ain't no magic button for this shit. You want to reposition your life, you got to reposition your way of thinking. You got to look at your friends, family members, whoever. If they don't believe in what you believe in, get the fuck away from them. You gonna get out of what you put in. Work hard, nigga. I don't get tired. You gotta be careful of the things you speak.
Yeah.
I believe that, like when Tupac and Biggie got to always rapping about death, and they spoke it and it happened.
Yeah.
And when Cash Money got to talking about shining, they spoke it and it happened. So I'm real careful about, because everything I ever said came true. So I'm scared to speak those type of things on myself.
Yeah.
Man, whenever somebody say something about you, you heard me, whether it's direct or indirect, don't entertain that. But don't let nobody trick you out your position, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't trust no one. You've been hurt.
Right.
You've been scarred.
You've been scarred.
I've been scarred. I've gave an individual my all.
Mm-hmm.
And then forgave her, brought her back. You know what she told me?
What she say?
You too good to me. How I'm too good? How you be too good to somebody?
That'd be bullshit.
But her own guilt was eating her alive.